Vincent van Gogh spent a year here walking the town's narrow streets. He painted over 150 works of the surrounding countryside, including the deserted citadel of Les Baux de Provence. Les Baux de Provence was once the haunt of troubadours who quaffed local wine and sang the praises of Provence's high-born ladies. Today, the town is better known for its spectacular views and three-star restaurants. Chef Jean-André Charéal turned this 16th century farmhouse into one of Provence's most talked-about restaurants. His traditional Provençal dishes have earned the restaurant 2 Michelin stars, which makes perfect sense for a chef with stars in his eyes.
And I had a dream, and the dream was to make my own wine.
And as dreams go, his was nothing short of spectacular. Chef Jean-André built his winery deep inside Provence's Alpilles Mountains and called it Chateau Romanat.
I believe that Romanat is a very special place. You know, it's not a common place where you can just walk through and go. There's something special. But the problem is very difficult to explain. You have to feel it from the inside.
If Chateau Romanat's cellar looks more like a New Age temple, there's a reason. Charéal is a convert to biodynamic agriculture, a practice that avoids all chemical pesticides and uses celestial rhythms to work the land.
We watch at the position of the planets in the sky. So in function of the position of the planet, so we decide to, you know, this day is a good day for that, or this day is a good day for that.
Biodynamic agriculture is designed to achieve a balance among natural elements that affect the life of the vine and bring out the wine's truest expression of its terroir.
When you have the wine in your glass, you feel like you are in Provence. You know, you can smell the smell of the thyme, you know, what we call la garrigue, you know, all these herbs you have in south of Provence. And you can feel, you know, the olive trees, you can smell the olives, you can smell the little rabbits which are running everywhere here. And what I want here, you know, to have something which is very special, and you know where you are, you know, in south of France, in Provence, dans les Alpilles.
By late October, the vineyards of France have given up the last of their grapes, and green turns a golden hue of yellow. You can't travel far in France without being struck by the beauty of its wine country.
All of these sites seem to be beautiful sites that have a character and an emotional, visceral sense to and of themselves.
Terroir might explain how soil and climate affect the taste of French wine, but as you drive through the French countryside, you can't help thinking there's something more magical at work here.
It's part of the less intangible part of winemaking, is that there's a connection between the soil and the grower and the vines, and so the site has to be emotive. It has to be a place that just, you know, something fabulous comes out of these soils.
The story of French wine cannot be told without exploring this link between the people who make wine, the land where it is made,